Carl Buchan was a businessman ahead of his time with a vision that changed Wilkes County entirely.
I think he came here because of Jim Lowe. And Jim had talked him into coming here in order to go to work at Lowe's Hardware. And Lowe's, like I say, it started in 1929 and had grown to a nice store here.
After taking over Lowe's Hardware, Carl Buchan turned his visions into reality by expanding.
And they had 6 stores, and they were opening stores 1 or 2 a year. And he told us his dream was to make it one of the largest companies in the United States. Basically, he was the first Sam Walton.
He was very stern in that people had to do what he wanted done, and if you couldn't do it, then you just didn't get to work for him. I can't think of enough good things to say about what Carl Buchan might have been if he had lived.
Mr. Buchan, he was a visionary. He had this idea of building this big company, and he also had a profit sharing plan. He wanted the employees to one day own the company, and he actually did.
He was a strong operator. He was a dreamer, but he put his dreams into effect. I wish I'd have had a lot more time to be around him, but his death was untimely. Died about two and a half months after I came to the Journal office. Joe Reinhardt, which was one of the leaders in the company, on his last day of employment, told me that if Carl Buchan had lived longer, Lowe's would probably be a bigger company than it was at the time. Had a lot of respect for the man. He was responsible for setting up programs that in the long run benefited employees.